Welcome, guys, to the Staying Alpha channel. Today we have the Marvel comic book drop. All right. So the second one this week, and we have the House of X. All right. That is the drop for VeVe, guys, coming on today. So very excited about this drop, but it gets even better, guys. We also have the AfroDroids project leader, and that is OWO himself, guys. I'm going to be bringing him onto the live stream, guys. Either way, like this video, share this video, ring that bell, follow me, guys, at Staying Alpha on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can reach out to me, guys, at Staying Alpha. Either way, let's get into the video. So, like I said, guys, we have a great person to introduce today, and that is OWO, which he's working on the AfroDroids project. OWO, welcome, bro, to the Staying Alpha live stream, man. What's going on?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be here. I can wait, to share with everybody and get to chop it up with you today. I'm super excited to be here.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. So you're all the way in Africa, and you said you're from where specifically in Africa? You said Lemia?
No, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're there you go. Lagos, Nigeria. That's awesome, bro.
Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh, Lagos. Okay.
Yeah.
That from all the way in the other side of the world. So it is what time is it over there? 3:30 p.m.
Yeah, it's 3:30.
Oh man, that's awesome. And from all the way over there, you actually know about VeVe.
Oh yeah. I know about you following the conversation. I've actually checked out a couple of your videos, watched some of them. Super interesting conversations you've been having, and I love the channel.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, and that is awesome that you actually got into VeVe as well. As these are digital collectibles. They're licensed from DC Comics, Marvel, the Ghostbusters, Back to the Future. As you said, you actually have a DeLorean, and just so much more. So, guys, we're going to get into the drop today. And in today's drop, we have the House of X, all right? Yesterday, we had the New Mutants, and I only got commons, guys. I got one uncommon. I bought me 8 blind boxes. I got me 7 commons and 1 uncommon. But today, it might get even better, okay? So, the House of X, guys, is next. And today, we have common, 40,000 of these common. The uncommon is 5,000. Rares, we have 2,500. Ultra rare, 2,000. And the secret rare, 500. All right. So a little bit less than yesterday. But this time, guys, I'm going to drop around 4 of the. I'm going to buy probably around 3 or 4 blind boxes, and that's it. And then tomorrow, I'm going to buy another 3 or 4, and that's it. Because I have not gotten lucky at all. And people are just fed up with the blind boxes. If that worked out for you, great. But for me, it hasn't worked out for me, not even one bit. All right. So if you're actually looking for a common, go ahead and send me a message on Twitter, guys. I am giving them out. You don't got to pay me anything because I just have a whole boatload of commons that I'm just trying to get rid of. All right. I have like around 10. So just send me a message and I'll send you a common. But we do have the House of X. Also, let me go through the rules of buying, or the drop strategy of actually buying, guys, this NFT today. So you want to open up your platform. When you open up your platform, you have the VeVe platform, and all you got to do, guys, is, let me fix this. All you have to do is open up the digital comic section. And when you go to the digital comic section, you see all the comic books down here. And the one that is dropping today is the House of X, okay? This is the screen where you want to stay at, in the House of X. As you're seeing, it drops in 25 minutes. For everyone right now that is joining the live stream, guys, is dropping in 26 minutes, okay? And this is the screen where you want to stay at. And the buy now button will appear once the timer is actually expired. And over here in the bottom, you have the odds. All right, the same odds as all the other drops. 1 in 1.25, uncommon 1 in 10, odds 1 in 20, ultra rare 1 in 25. That's a cool cover. And the secret rare, 1 in 100 chances, 450 of the 500 left. I like the ultra rare cover a lot. So very cool drop going on today. What's going on, everyone on the stream? 3GP is in the building. PK Random, Brandon C, Crest Fugger. Another good day for all of us. It is an amazing day. My lady's on here, Bianca. Ryan, what's up, bro? How have you been? I haven't actually got a capture at all, at all. May the force be with everyone on today's drop. Hopefully, because we actually do need the force. We really do. A1 Collectibles, man, I'm so glad that you got in more into the NFT world and you're actually seeing the floor prices go up, right? That's what it's about. It's about diversifying. And I can't stress that out enough. So that's why, guys, I'm going to be bringing artists, projects, and introducing these guys onto these streams more. All right. Because I really want you guys to diversify and get more familiar with the NFT projects. The NFT market was just insane yesterday. Super insane, guys. What was going on in the market yesterday? I need a secret rare as well. Beto G. The Gale. Oh, the droids. Gale, what's going on? So since I see the Gale's in here, guys, later on today, I'm also going to have a live stream, which the Gale be doing the live streams. I'm not sure if he's doing one a day, but DraftKings Naomi Osaka is dropping today. All right. Every drop on the hour, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on Friday again for the Naomi Osaka signed autograph. Who is Naomi Osaka staying off of? That is basically one of the best tennis players of all time. She just beat one of the one of the Williams sisters, Serena Williams or Venus Williams, one of those. So she's been rising up with popularity. So guys, the Gale, nice to have him also on here on the stream. Hey brother, will you be doing a live stream? Okay, yeah. So guys, the VeVe drop coming in a couple of minutes. All right. So we have 25 minutes left for this drop. I wish all of you guys good luck. The marketplace as well, guys, has gotten updated. So now when you go to the marketplace, right, and you hit comics, okay, maybe the marketplace is down right now because it's about to go on sale. That's what I think is happening. It should be down because the drop is coming. So that's what I think is going on there. But the marketplace, they got filters in place now, and it's a lot quicker for you to search your for comic books. And as well, we should be expecting one more drop. And that drop should be an actual character, another 3D collectible. So we should be getting that. According to the AMA that took place, thanks to Geomite for giving me this information as always, we should be getting one more collectible. Which collectible is this going to be? Hopefully, we do get one. So again, guys, it is almost the end of Marvel month. Marvel month ends on Tuesday on the 31st of next week. So let's see what happens this weekend. Maybe this Saturday we get a secret rare or a drop, or they announce a second drop later on this week, as this drop you see came out early, right? It didn't come out this week. So let's see what happens with that. What's going on? Isaac Altor, welcome to the channel. Omi to the moon. Hold on to your Omi, guys. Best thing I could tell you, 1.3. If it reaches $1, that's 30% in taxes. It leaves you with $1 million, all right, of OMI if it does reach $1. So just be patient with that. Canine Cartel coming out today. Canine Cartel came out yesterday, Beto G. You're actually a day late with that. It came out yesterday. Send me the link to the gateway, bro. So let me activate my gateway and let me get you some more comments, 3GP. But that's about it. My favorite comic book so far was probably yesterday with the Deadpool. You know, as Deadpool right now is the hero of our time and bringing fandom. So it was probably that. So, guys, yesterday the NFT market was just insane. OWO, what NFTs are you into, by the way? What NFT projects are you looking at?
Yeah, I'm into a lot. I have Save the Martians. I have a couple of rats. I have bulls. I probably have a whole bunch of farm animals by now. But yeah, I'm such a huge fan of all the collectible projects. I've tried as much as possible to get into some of them. I missed out on the Oniforce. I was on.
Oh yes, the Oniforce is the resales on that is insane.
Is insane. Like, I have a homie of mine that says getting a car off of it, so it's crazy. It's crazy, and I'm still devastated that I got to miss out because I was ready to get 3 or 4. But yeah, unfortunately, I went in after 2 minutes and it was sold out. So yeah, it was crazy. I went on the secondary market. The gas wars were crazy, man. But yeah,
I couldn't get a Oniforce either. I tried and I missed out. And that's what it is. It's about being consistent. You know, just stay consistent. You might not get one, but keep on trying with the next one. Absolutely. You know, so that's awesome. What's up, Alpha? I got a UR and uncommon. I only got commons. I got 7 commons, 1 uncommon. How are you guys selling your gems? The Gem Sophia, hopefully coming next month. They said this month, hopefully coming next month, bro. We'll see what happens with it. Is he a Nigerian prince? He's more than a prince. He's a king. He's a legend. OWO himself. Yeah. All right.
I'm the droid father, not the African prince. I'm the droid father.
But yes, he is from Africa, straight from Nigeria, with some amazing work, guys. His work is actually pinned on there. And what we were just talking about was the Oni Force. All right, how that has been blowing up, guys. Let me actually share that screen, because those sales have just been insane. And I'm just gonna go through it again. But right here, guys, what we're looking at is Weird Whales. Amazing story with this. Just remember this name, because I want to bring this up later. But just looking at the Oni Force real quick. This just came out not too long ago, and I've been talking about this, guys. But if you just look at the recent sales right here in activity alone, oh, what happened to no trading history? Did I hit the wrong one? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you got to be careful. There's so many scams out there. Yesterday, I went on OpenSea and I saw one without the tick. I almost got in because it was so cheap. But yeah, it's crazy.
There's a lot of them out there, so you really got to be careful. As you see, I just mistyped it, and I got another one. But guys, just look at this, right? We have 5.6 over here selling, 5.5, 5.84, 10.5. This is all Ethereum, bros. 27.99, 11.95. 5.5, 12.54, and guys, it goes all the way up to $600,000 mark that Logan Paul bought one of these, guys, for incredible amount of money. CryptoPunks, guys, you guys know that I own one of these. The floor now is it's been fluctuating. We got some at 3.25 this morning, but yesterday we were getting so much activity that the floor was for Ethereum, but now the paper hands actually are putting their projects out there. Well, CryptoPunks as well climbing up on floor price, guys. I spent around 675 on this, and now they're selling for 4 Ethereum. All right, 3.5 Ethereum. So you're talking about easy $12,000 here being made. So, guys, again, this is the reason why I want you guys to diversify. It's just amazing. All right, and last but not least, the apes. This floor, guys, these apes cost me around $300, equivalent to Solanas, and now they're going for around $3,000 in Solanas. Insane. All right, so talking about incredible artwork, we're going to be bringing up, guys, OWO's incredible artwork. It will be dropping in 7 days, 1 hour, and 17 minutes. OWO, you have a lot of people excited about this. Tell us about your project, all right? Because it is an amazing art. This is what I like about it. It's actually different than the 2D collectibles we're getting on OpenSeas. So tell us about your project. How did it kind of be? We're curious to know.
Oh yeah, I'll just talk about a little bit about the story, then delve into all the value we're offering. So the AfroDroids project, I've been working on it for quite a while. I've always been fascinated by the question of existence. Where we came from, what we're doing on Earth, and what our end would be ultimately. So that's the reason why I delved into AfroDroids. I spoke to a lot of people, tried to get their perspective. People I consider to be smart, kind of understand, what they think the end of the world would be, and an underlying answer from all of them was that, humanity will end up destroying the planet. And it's already happening. We're seeing things like that happening already with the ocean pollution, creating nuclear waste and nuclear weapons, chemical waste, and, with what's happening all over the world, people not being humans to the next person. So it was fascinating to me. So I had to delve in and kind of tell this story, shine a light on it. So that's how the AfroDroids were born. These AfroDroids, they are artificial intelligence androids with part human consciousness, and they are part machines as well. So
I gotta stop you there with what you're saying, because
as the story progresses,
You're absolutely right. I'm just stop you real quick. But you heard about Tesla making droids, right? Have you heard about that?
Oh yeah. Yes, I saw it. I was like, man, this is crazy.
Yes, that's what fascinates me right now. So I stopped you there real quick. But go ahead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So the funny thing is, I actually spoke to a lot of people. People I consider to be learned. So when they talked about this, it kind of was crazy because at the end of the day, I kind of found out that they were onto something. So this artificial intelligence robots that are called AfroDroids have parts machine consciousness and they have parts human consciousness because humans find a way to transfer their consciousness to another civilization to continue, living and whatever. So yeah, that's the whole that's the underlying meaning around the AfroDroids. And it's we are trying to offer so much value in terms of what we're doing. We are trying to make sure it's not just a 2D project. We'll make available the 3D version of the AfroDroids so that you can put it anywhere you want to put it. Put it on top of your table, put it in front of your house. The AR version of it. So it's really, really fascinating. And 20%
That's awesome.
of all 20% of all the proceeds. This is like the most important part of the project for me. 20% of all the proceeds goes to charity. It's such a wonderful charity here in Nigeria called the Dream Catchers Academy, which is a charity that's taking in girls from underprivileged and underrepresented girls to educate them.
Oh man, that's awesome, bro. Let me read what the charity is, right? The charity.
Currently, they are building. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you cut off
Yeah.
a little bit. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they're currently building a school for the kids, and they want to take in more kids. And hopefully, with what we're doing with AfroDroids, we'll be able to help them take in more kids and get them educated. Because telling somebody you want to be an artist over here in Nigeria, at least in some part of Nigeria, people will actually make jokes about it because it's not the most lucrative career to go into. So yeah, and what they're doing is super, super amazing. And we're looking at developing, buying lands and developing them in the metaverse to make sure we can have things like parties, showcase some of the works we'll be doing. And another interesting roadmap is owning an AfroDroid gives you access to get to see some of the drops that I'll be doing, all of my drops before anybody else, before the entire world gets to see it. Everybody that's holding an AfroDroid gets to see it. So all the amazing artwork, some of them I'll be dropping it to the droid owners for free. Just have to pay gas. So it's super amazing. We're trying to provide so much value. And each of the droids, they have the companion drone that they
it gets better and better. It's like you just making the project better and better. I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's cool. Whoa, that's even more cool. And now you're talking about they have a drone that's gonna follow them. You said.
Yeah. So it's like a companion, that follows them around, takes pictures, scans the environment. It's super amazing. It's super amazing, and I will be dropping all of these drones to all the AfroDroid holders in the third quarter of the inception. So we try to segment it. We have the inception, we have transformation, the renaissance, the omega, and the activation. And the ultimate plan of what we're building is we wrote the story of the AfroDroids to be a full-on featured movie, and we plan to make sure that when we actually implement that plan, we give the AfroDroids owners fractionalized ownership of the proceeds that we make from the movie. So it's all interesting. We are still figuring it out, but we want to make sure that we provide as much value as possible, and it's amazing. I would urge everybody to definitely join the Discord. Check out the website, the Discord. We had an AMA yesterday where people got to chat, ask questions. A lot of people were bothered about, it's an AfroDroid, but it doesn't have an Afro. But yeah, I got to talk about the design, what informed the design, why the design is the way it is, where I drew inspiration from. So it's really, really fascinating. And we've tried as much as possible to offer value, and at some point we'll make sure that we send out prints to some of the AfroDroid holders, and we have this amazing plan at the end of the year where we'll be doing 12 artwork and make it at probably we have 10, we have 12, we have 1 of 1s, we have 10 of 10s, then we have say 20 of 20s that all the AfroDroid owners can get in on. And it's only going to get amazing, it's only going to get amazing because we have so much in stock. All of my everyday works, I make art every day. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I make art every day. and it's only
Yes.
going to get better because some of the ads, you can check out my Instagram or my Twitter. Some of the ads that I've made every day, I'll try as much as possible to make sure that all the AfroDroid holders get access to it when I'm dropping it before the entire world. That's it. Yeah, and we are forming.
So if you can send me the link on Twitter, I could look at that after the VeVe drop. That'll be cool, and I can show it up here as well. But also, so I'm, let me ask some questions. So it's pretty cool. So we're having this drop on September 1st, guys. Okay, September 1st, which is next Wednesday. So the profile, the website here is pinned to the YouTube chat, which is AfroDroids.io. The countdown is on 7 days. This project looks very, very dope. All right. Also, add him, guys, on Twitter. Okay. AfroDroids. 572 followers, guys. Go ahead and smash that follow button and ring that bell because you want to be notified about this project. Last but not least, guys, follow OWO. All right. He is the person right now on the stream. All right. OWO himself. This is his individual Instagram. And you could also, I'm sorry, Twitter. You could also follow him there. But you want to follow the Twitter project, the AfroDroids NFT. And then you could also follow OWO himself. And by the way, guys, it's important. Join the Discord. You see the Discord is pinned on Twitter. And you want to join the Discord because a lot of times with these NFT projects, you see the Discord is right there, guys. A lot of times, let me put the Discord link on here as well.
Yeah, we have early meetings. We have early meetings, so I thought I should mention that. Some of the people in the Discord, if you join the Discord early, a lot of people got the prototype droid role, which means you get access to mint on an earlier date before the 1st of September. So that's quite interesting, get to avoid all the gas issues and, get to get access to the droids,
And this is why it is important, guys, to actually join the Discord channel. Okay, this is why it's important because you want to maybe be eligible for a giveaway, be eligible for a pre-sale, and also just be on the loop when it comes down to the news. Okay, so Mr. Rescue Pack, he's saying here 572 followers, not a strong community. Mr. Rescue Pack, I'm gonna answer back with you right on this. A lot of these projects, they start up smaller, but it's about actually building a movement. And a lot of these communities could be small, but they're very mighty. All right. They're very, very mighty. And OWO has been getting a lot of presentations lately on Clubhouse. So this week, I'm pretty sure OWO is going to be grinding. You have a lot of people that are going to seeking your request. So you got a lot of people fired up about this project. All right. And again, we're coming in early. So I want to bring you this project, guys, because it is just absolutely insane. All right. So again, it's 7 days and 1 hour away. I like the perspective on what you did with the end of times, especially if you're big on conspiracy theories, guys, like I am, right? I like that type of stuff. I really do. What you said about the oceans being polluted and all that stuff, guys, there is 12,117 AfroDroids that are going to be launched. All right. The NFT will cost 0.07 Ethereum plus gas. I've already explained to you how gas works. All right. And I'll explain it again. And I might even do a live stream when this drop takes place to help you guys out. Okay. Most likely. Maximum purchase amount of 20 AfroDroids per transaction. There are no tiers or bonding curves. Metadata and images hosted on IPFs. Head plus torso image will be minted on initial drop. Also, what I liked about this, guys, is that you're getting the 2D, but they're going to be working on 3D augmented reality for your AfroDroid. How cool is that? All right. It's kind of very similar to VeVe. So you're going to be able to display your AfroDroid wherever you go. That's totally awesome, bro. And you're bringing the OpenSea's NFT world to have an additional utility by you doing that. Oh, so that got me there. Then you have the drone utility. But also, man, it's about the kids. This is what I love. That you're actually going to give back to charity for kids to go out there and follow their dreams. All right, guys, if you have traveled around, right? If you have traveled around, let me put the link, guys. The link is pinned for AfroDroid. It is pinned. The Twitter is pinned. But guys, if you have traveled around, I'm Hispanic. I've been to several Spanish countries. Okay, Mexico, Nicaragua, Cuba, Honduras, and I've traveled around. Even I traveled around to the islands, the Bahamas, Bimini, Jamaica, etc., so on, and you see the poverty, you see the kids that they're struggling. So this is awesome that you're doing this, man. I love this that you're doing this, because I'm all about following your dreams and entrepreneurship. And now with social media, and everyone watching, you could really be whatever it is that you want to be in life. As long as you're good at it and you keep grinding, someone will pay you for it. If you want to be an artist, if you want to play the piano, you want to play the saxophone, you want to be a comedian, you want to be a rap star, do it through YouTube, do it through Twitter, do it through TikTok. All right.
Yeah.
But this is what I like that you're doing. All right. That it's about the kids, and you're giving these kids hope, a light at the end of the tunnel, right? That they could actually make it, even though you're in Africa, even though you're in Nigeria.
Yeah, I also have to mention, that it's one of the most important aspects of this project for me, because I happen to also be a street kid to a large extent. So I understand how it feels to, have a dream and want to succeed, but, not having the right education, which is what happened with the Dream Catchers Academy. I have to mention, during the COVID lockdown, like, there was a kid dancing in the rain, dancing ballet in the rain. And it just so happened that she got discovered by the Dream Catchers Academy, and she's now in Juilliard dancing, learning, getting all the education she deserves. So it's very important to me. And also, the most amazing thing is we're also giving back to them in secondary sales. For secondary sales, we've set our percentage to 4%, and we want to make sure that 25% rather of all secondary sales goes back to the charity, to make sure that we get all the kids. And someone asked a very important question, for the featured film we're making, if we're going to involve the kids, and for the first Continent Art Collective, which is very important to me as well. It's very important, like I mentioned earlier, that we get some of the African artists that are not getting represented, because it's as crazy as you might think that say $10 is just a small amount of money, $2 is a small amount of money. But when you change it to a local currency, it's a lot, So a lot of people don't even have gas fees to pay to mint their work as NFT, and that is what we're trying to do with the first Continent Art Collective. Go beyond gas, get them in front of the right people, and make sure we are representing them the best way possible.
It's awesome, bro. It's crazy, just saving the world one NFT at a time. it's dope, man. I'm loving the project, man. I'm loving where it's headed to. The art is dope. The art, speaks for itself, and it's different from all the other collectibles as well. That's what gets me. And also, just the story behind it, where it comes from, the meaning to it. And a lot of these NFT projects, it comes down to where, like, it's not even about making money, but NFTs could make you life-changing money. But also is that you're becoming part of a movement, right? Like the Bored Ape Yacht Club. The Bored Ape Yacht Club guys didn't start selling at 1 Ethereum, 10 Ethereum, 100 Ethereums. It started very low. And then the movement started to get built. All right. So, man, you have a solid project. I can see this project growing and definitely, becoming way more solid and gaining more popularity, as it's just super cool. It speaks for itself. And I'm pretty sure anyone who comes across this project, will really like the motive behind it. It's just insane. You get the 2D art, you get the AR reality collectible, you're going to get the little droid. It goes to charities. Awesome, man. I'm loving it, man. You're doing a great work.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We just, I just hope people see, what we're trying to do and, get in on it, because this is one of the largest projects, not one of the, this is the largest project out of Africa right now that is on an ERC 721, smart contract. So it's one of the biggest projects. And, I want to make sure that I set a good example for some of the other African artists that have the intentions of making collective projects to give back to the society, and also make sure that it's valuable to the collectors, because what we're trying to do is to provide so much. There's so many things coming, and I'm still going to be making art every day. So be rest assured that all the art, definitely, all the holders of the AfroDroids are getting in on it first.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. It's gonna be great. But guys, it is time for the drop. All right, we have a minute left for the drop. Don't freak out now. If you're all right, you're gonna be able to get a drop. This should be selling out, guys, in a minute, 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Yesterday actually took a little bit longer to sell out. This one I give it around 1 minute and 30 seconds, guys. We have 55 seconds left for the drop. Again, I am on a budget this time. I bought 8, so I'm buying a lot less today. And I'm really just taking my time with it. If I could get 3 or 4, it is what it is. I've been getting just way too many comments. I haven't been getting lucky. So, guys, if you want to comment, hit me up on Twitter, and I'll send you a free comment. All right, I have plenty of them. So just hit me up on Twitter. Guys, 30 seconds left. Again, you want to be on this screen. You want to be on the screen, as this is the drop page. All right, this is the drop page, guys. Good luck. Consistency is key. This is the 5th magazine drop. Tomorrow makes the 6th. If you're like me, you haven't got an ultra rare, not even a rare or a secret rare, consistency is key. All right. And if you didn't get anything at all, again, be consistent, go to other projects, and you're going to score eventually. You're going to make it big.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It is drop time, guys. Go ahead and hit the buy now button. I'm going to go ahead and buy it now. As you see, I have 39 gems. Again, if you're trying to rush through the process, you just close out. Once it deducts your gems, now I got 32. You're going to hit buy now button. If it deducts your gems again, it just did. I got 25 gems now. This is the way, guys, to move quick. If you're trying to move quick, I have 25 gems. If it deducts my gems, there you go. Deducted it, and I keep it moving, all right? I've lost track now how many I'm going to buy when I do this. I sometimes tend to buy too much. But there you go. Guys, that's how it is. I'm going to let this one process all the way. You want to just move quick. Once it deduct your gems, you keep it moving, all right? So I'm letting this one finish. I have 11 gems left. And let me check again once this is done to see if it's sold out. It still has not been a minute, guys. So go ahead and get into the drop. Get into the drop. Still has not been a minute. They still should be available. Let's go. 5 comments last time. These ultra rares are going to the same people. That's horrible, bro. Okay, so it might be sold out. Guys, as the buy now button is no longer working, it's sold out in 1 minute. In 1 minute, sold out. It is over with. So if you missed out by any chance, just scroll back, go back into the drop. Still says sold out. I have 4 orders pending. And sometimes when you keep going back and forth, you will see the buy now button pop up. And again, you can just keep on trying. I'm happy where I'm at with my 4 blind boxes, as I don't want to go in head first like I did yesterday, because I didn't win. I didn't get anything. There's just there's too much additions when it comes to these blind boxes. So I can't wait for the 3D collectibles to come out very, very soon, guys. But now we wait. Yesterday, it took me around 4 to 5 hours to actually get all of my collectibles. Eric, how did you get 0, bro? How? There's no way you got 0, Eric, if you started at the time of the drop. You need Wi-Fi, though. So you got 3. This one was quick. Yes, it was quicker. Sold out. Yeah, lady say he's sold out. I stuck with just buying 2 this time. Good job, Sweatfin. You got to be on a budget, bro. All right? Because these editions are rough. And you could get 20 of these editions, OWO, and come up with a comment. So it's just too many editions. It's just random. So it's not like the older VeVe drops. Good job, Sweatfin. I do the same. Alpha has no chill. I kind of had a chill today. Only got 4. All right. I could have gotten 1 more. Oh, garbage internet. Yes, definitely that's what it is, man. You have to be on Wi-Fi. You got to be on Wi-Fi. Salvador, if you got 0, it was by choice. It had to be by choice. You're probably fed up with these blind boxes. Can't wait to open up my 3 comments. Oh, man. 10, baby. It's rough. It's rough. I noticed looking through the market, one person had 3 ultra rares for sale. How? Doesn't make sense. I haven't gotten even 1. Eric Lyons, appreciate you, man. Click the like buttons, guys. Go ahead, like, subscribe, guys. Ring that bell. I'm giving Eric O'Connor the Einstein comment of the day. The second buy now button did not show. Lucky I closed and reopened. Awesome. So, talking about comic books. Did you own comic books over there? Growing up?
Yeah, but mostly what's it called? X-Men. Yeah, X-Men. And also I own a couple of the Nigerian comic books we had. There was one about football called Super Strikers. It was such a huge, like if you speak to any any 90s kid in Nigeria about Super Striker, like we definitely had it, because if your parents went to buy birthday cake, like you definitely get a Super
That's what you got.
Yeah.
That's and that's called the Nigerian Striker.
No, Super Striker.
Oh, Super Striker.
Coming. Yeah.
I gotta look for that one. Oh, I see him. I see him on here. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a football player.
Yeah, it's like about a striker that you know how we are in Nigeria. We're crazy about football, so
yeah. You get big time money.
Yeah, it was like the best and stuff. But yeah, I was a big fan of X-Men. As a matter of fact, when I was younger, I used to copy some of the X-Men drawings as a way of improving my art. So yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, X-Men. I've always been a fan of X-Men. I know someone here in the chat room said Gambit. I love Gambit. This does have Gambit in it. The Wolverine, and the last Wolverine movie, guys, it made me cry. The last Wolverine movie was sad. All right.
Yeah.
Great movie though, and I think it was time for them to actually end it. Great. Crypto King, I'm waiting for my ultra rare $1 Omi. Man, let's see what the hell we get. So some people here actually know Super Striker. Okay, nice.
Oh
Super
yeah,
Striker was big.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
So for the ones that don't know Super Striker, guys, I actually Googled this because just to see what the local superhero is over there. Back then grown up, and that's Super Strikers. Awesome. Let me see a picture here, the glimpse of the comics. There you go. The comics right there. That's cool. That's some cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Man, comic books now, and it's like, back then a lot of people grew up on comic books, and there was comic book stores, and now we just, that's not around. And I had a DC Comics artist on my live stream, Shane Davis, and I asked him that question. I asked him, I still have my orders pending, guys. But Shane Davis, he's an artist for DC Comics. All right, he's even made some artwork for Marvel. And we were talking about VeVe. I had the Comic Way on the stream with me, and being an artist is hard, guys, because he gets paid for the work individually, like let's say $500, but they could resell the comic book for millions and hundred thousands of dollars, and all he gets paid for is the individual artwork that he was paid for originally. So actually in discussion with VeVe and the DC Comics that they have released, the artists are not getting a dime for what VeVe's selling. And he actually reached out to some of these comic book artists that he worked with, that VeVe has the black and white series with on these artists, and they're not getting paid anything right now from VeVe, which was pretty interesting. So being an artist is a hard life. Either you're in the United States or you're somewhere else. So the only way that you actually get royalties out of these collectibles is if you have some type of ownership equity out of a Batman, out of a Deadpool, some type of equity over that superhero. Like Tom McFarlane. Tom McFarlane is huge, so he gets royalties, right? Yeah. But it came to the term where VeVe is using these artists' names, and the artist doesn't even know about VeVe. They don't even know that their artwork is being used on VeVe. So it's kind of like a sad story when it comes to the artists and how they compete for work with multiple artists all around the world. So it was very cool though, just to get to know that other side of it. So I just wanted to share that.
That's the beauty of I just wanted to quickly add, that's the beauty of the NFT space, because it has given like artists the freedom. Like I just made a tweet today, I worked in advertising for 5 years, and with advertising, what you got to do was make adverts for people, and if they didn't like it, they'll tell you they don't like it. But the beauty of art is, as an artist, you get with the NFT space, you get to build your own business, build things around what you're seeing, in terms of get to make your own art and build a list of collectors that love your work genuinely, and it's super, super amazing. And it's a lot of artists are really getting off the NFT space, so it's beautiful.
And exactly, that's what I like about NFTs. I'm gonna get more into that too. 3 orders got captured. I haven't gotten no captures, guys. It might be just because your internet connection, but yeah, it just might be that. Hey Alpha, what do you guys tell? What does your gut tell you about these comics? Do you think they will raise in value or slowly just fade down? I mean, right now is just we're just overwhelmed with the edition numbers. I think for these comics to pick up in value, we need at least 100,000, 200,000 more users to come onto the VeVe platform. So can you hold on to it? Yeah, that's going to be your best choice, because if you sell this comic book for 3 gems, they're going to hit you with the Marvel royalty fees and the transaction fees. So it's just not even worth it. That's why I just rather give them out for free to anyone who hits me up on Twitter. And if not, the rest, I'll just hold on to them. But it's gonna take a while for these to come up in value. I know that there's big comic book fans out there, guys, and you guys are going crazy for the edition numbers. And that's cool, because at the end of the day, these are actual comic books that are coming to the NFT world, and it's cool. It's striking because it's the first of its kind. But going back to what you're saying, what I like about NFTs and digital comic books, like Shane Davis, he started to work on his own comic book, on his own superhero, that he's releasing his own website for, because he's not getting paid by DC Comics or Marvel when they're using his work. So, he's just decided now to make his own superhero and maybe eventually probably go into the NFT world. But these comic books also, I think that most of the market is dead, as we don't see kids reading these comic books anymore. But through NFTs and through digital assets, I think that comic books actually could come back in some way.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. They're coming back. They're coming back. You can definitely see they're coming back with what Benny Max is doing with the CryptoPunks. The CryptoPunks is just like one of the OG projects from the NFT space, and right now it's for people who don't know, like, they are really huge, and they recently did a comic book drop for some of their holders. And it's really coming back. And the only force that you and I missed out on, they're doing a comic now. That's part of their roadmap. So it's really amazing to see these things coming back, because the truth be told, the people that are reading comic books are the people now that are in the NFC space, which is me and you. We appreciate it. We appreciate a good comic. Like I always feel happy when I see an X-Men comic book. I always feel happy when I see a Super Striker comic book. So yeah, they are making their way back.
Yes, I completely agree with you. Here you have a question from 3GP. Oh, well, how do you get away from the negative reputation or bad rap from the scams coming out of Nigeria for your AfroDroid initiative?
Man, I gotta say this. It's it's crazy, because it's just when people talk about scams in Nigeria, it's funny that the truth of the matter is Nigeria is not even the biggest country with the number of the highest scams, but for some reason we get pinned. We get the whole scam thing pinned on us, because I don't know, maybe because we're African. But the truth is, there are so many amazing people in the NFC space that are from Nigeria. It doesn't bother me, to be very honest, because I've never scammed anybody before. I'm an honest artist. And what I'm trying to do is make sure I offer so much value to all the people that will be collecting the AfroDroids. And you can go ask any of I have 44 arts sold as NFTs, You can go ask any of the collectors that have collected my arts. I've never scammed any of them before. So yeah, to a large extent, it doesn't bother me. So yeah.
And something that we talked about is that the NFTs is like, they might be getting banned. And I know you told me that there was a country that actually banned NFTs just because people don't know what NFT is.
Oh yeah. We had this conversation before the show started, about crypto, because crypto in Nigeria, to a large extent, banks are not allowed to.
Okay, I think I lost him there for a second. But yes, the Wicked Apes, bro. I like my Wicked Apes. I've been getting offers for my Wicked Ape as well, and I'm just not ready to sell right now. I'm not ready to sell my Wicked Ape at all right now. So I've been getting offers, bro. I've been getting offers out there. So I like this artwork a lot. We're having trouble with OWO and his connection over there. But guys, I am still pending for my order. I am still pending for my order. And 4 orders pending. 4 orders pending. All right, OWO, so you are back.
Oh yeah. So I was talking about. Sorry, when did you lose me?
About the NFTs getting banned.
Oh yeah, I have a friend over here in Africa. Vintage Mozart is such an amazing and prolific artist from Zimbabwe. He's one of the co-founders of the African NFT community, and in his country, he can't use OpenSea at all because the thing is, most of the and it is a conversation we had because most of the African
I'm still having trouble with OWO there. But yes, but someone that he knows is just banned out of OpenSeas because of NFTs. Did you know if there's 60,000, they sell out in 1 minute? That's 1,000, 10,000 sold per second. I'm just good at math. Sharky man, you got all the knowledge, baby. I just went in for 2. I'm not going to waste so much to just get common. So I'd rather buy an uncommon or rare with the reminder of the money. You're absolutely right, Lenny. Just going for 2 and it is what it is, man. Some people are buying 20, 18. Look at me. I bought the most yesterday. Usually I only buy 4 or 5. So that's why I stuck to my budget today, 4 or 5. Yesterday I bought 8 and horrible. It is what it is.
Okay, I
I'm
think
sitting
I'm
on
back.
3. Yeah,
I'm super sorry about that. I'm super sorry about that.
that's fine, bro. It's not a problem. It's okay. As long as you're back, OWO.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm sitting on 3 rares and 1 ultra rare. Don't want to sell out right now because I feel like the price aren't high enough. Yeah, just let it be, Brent. For those, when it comes down to the ultra rares and the rares, I'll hold. The marketplace was kind of messy as well. It's good to sell immediately after a drop if you're trying to flip for the highest. And if not, guys, just hold on. But definitely the first Marvel comic, I think, will sell the most. Because it is the first appearance on VeVe. Same thing with Deadpool, as it is the first appearance, right? And it brings fandom. So I want to stick to those 2 comics, if anything. The very first one that we got and the Deadpool first appearance. I think those are going to be pretty big. Will we be able to sell these on OpenSeas? Verena, they haven't said, and that's a problem with VeVe. We don't have interoperability. So VeVe right now, it's most like a standalone app when it comes to NFTs. All right, because we do not know which NFTs we're going to be able to transfer out to OpenSeas. And people want to say VeVe is what makes the NFTs cool and this and that. We don't need it. We don't need interoperability. But guys, I'm showing you the market out there in the OpenSeas. I'm showing you how much these things are booming, right? We need these things on OpenSeas. I'm insane. Okay.
Yeah, that would definitely be great, if it could sell VeVe on OpenSea,
The thing about that is that crypto was meant to be it was meant to be decentralized. And I think the same for NFTs, as NFTs come from the crypto world. It is, it runs on the blockchain. And I think the NFTs should be decentralized as well. I think everyone should be able to access their wallets. So if VeVe decides to ban you today, you lose access to your collectibles. And that's the problem, you don't have access to your wallet. That's the issue with that.
That's crazy.
Yes. And we're hoping that changes by this month. They were supposed to be moving to the Ethereum chain, Immutable X. That hasn't taken place. The ability to cash out from the app hasn't taken place. So I think once they get those things in order, this app will thrive a lot more. As people don't see this as an NFT due to this problem. It is an NFT because it is technically on a blockchain. It's just a closed ecosystem.
I get you.
Guys, I'm still pending my orders. I know some of you guys are getting them. Got an ultra rare. Jonathan C, bro. Congratulations, bro, on your ultra rare. Santos and Ruby on comments. So much better than comments, at least. It is what it is. I got 2 ultra rare New Mutants yesterday. The VeVe God smiled on me. So the VeVe God smiled upon you area. Good stuff, man. The artist pieces will probably be the first to go to OpenSeas, like Dragon Girl. That's what we speculate. The individual artists like Frank Kozak. So when it comes down to the big licenses, who knows what's going to happen with that? Will Terra Virtual be a competitor? They've been competing. Again, though, they're not getting the publicity that VeVe has gotten. So they still got some work to do and grow their community. Robinhood Wallet equals VeVe MTL. Completely agree with you, 3GP. So diving more into NFTs, guys. We are looking. We're talking more about NFTs. We have DraftKings coming later on today. The next piece of work that I want to show you guys is the Wicked Ape Bone Club. All right. They have been getting a lot of sales. And as you guys see, that is my profile picture on my iPhone. And the floor price sits right now, guys, at 0.29. This is some pretty cool art. All right. We've been seeing a lot of apes on the market, but they came out with a twist. So it's more of an individual work than just a mock. The activity, though, as you see, people are just buying them out. Let me zoom in on this more. The last 33 seconds, they just sold 1.34, 1 Ethereum, 0.38, 0.4, 0.55. This is growing. This is a good sign, guys, because it's showing traffic. It's showing that people are interested. It's showing a demand. All right. So a minute ago, 3 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago, 12 minutes, 13 minutes, 14 minutes. It just keeps going. You're talking about maybe 50 sales in the last hour. All right. So this is a great sign when it comes to a project. And if you're looking at the chart, we're seeing this rise up for the Wicked Ape Bone Club. This was pretty cool. Yesterday, the Canine Cartel came out. I didn't buy the Canine Cartel. I'm sure some of you guys did. It sits right now at 0.08. They have not been revealed. So, guys, if you're trying to get into this project, I will recommend that you buy before the reveal, because once it is revealed, then the rarity traits come out. And this is when they start to skyrocket. Okay. So if you're trying to buy, I'll suggest buy before the reveal. All right. If you're trying to get into this project, again, I am not telling you what to do. This is not no type of financial advice. It is up to you if you want to go onto and buy Canine Cartel. All right. I just wanted to show you guys how it looks like when it is unrevealed. All right. So that's how it is. So it's up to you if you're trying to get into this project. The dogs are cool. All right. I didn't YOLO myself into it, but it is there and I might think about it. I'll see. But we have great projects, guys, that are dropping. And for this, always go to nftcatcher.io by Michael Keene. Feature drops. We have Rebel Kids dropping in 5 hours, Crypto Nades, Crypto Ghosts, Super Bunnies. A lot of talks on this one. Rogue Society as well. And then we also have OWO here, the AfroDroids. He's been sitting on NFT Catcher now for a minute, guys. AfroDroids, such a dope project. I like that Scully. I haven't seen this one. And with the face here, this is a cool one. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, like super amazing, and awesome features. Like we have one without the screen. We have one with circular screen. We have one with a visor on it. We have one that's like a fish tank. It's crazy. We have super. I think I have to mention this. The rare ones is the ones that are handmade by me, but the other ones are generated. Yeah, so there are rare ones that are facing the other direction that are handmade by me. So yeah, that's something to look at. So
that's the difference on that one. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's very, very cool. Well, guys, AfroDroids. All right. It is pinned on the chat. Add them on Twitter, guys. AfroDroids as well. It is pinned on the chat as well, guys. And you could also follow OWO, the artist of AfroDroids, which is on the stream. All right. You can go ahead and follow him. That is the link down below. Again, guys, any NFT project that you get on with, join the Discord. I can't stress that enough. AfroDroids Discord is posted on there, guys. You will be eligible for more perks, giveaways, pre-sales. Get involved with the community. Get involved with the movement. It's not just about the money, okay? It's about building something from the bottom to the top, developing a brand, and then getting involved. That's what makes these NFT projects so cool, because they're small, but they're very mighty, man. And with NFTs, like, I've always been all about flipping and making the money. But I had a conversation with one of my friends that told me, "Hey, man, buy a Bored Ape Yacht Club," and I didn't buy it, right? Because I said, "Man, 1 Ethereum for that much money for a JPEG," I said, "That's not worth it, man." I said, "These people out of their mind." So that happened to me 3-4 months ago, guys. And lately, when I spoke to him the last couple of days, he told me, I told him, I said, "Man, congrats, man." I said, "You killed it, man." I said, "You made a lot of money." And we talked, and he said, "Man, it's not about the money. It's about the movement. It's about sending a message." That got to me. That got to me because it really made it made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense. And I saw that happen with Board Ape Yacht Club.
Yeah, and with what we are doing with the charity, I think it would be such a blessing for anybody that's buying into the AfroDroid, because the 20% that's going to charity is written into the smart contract. So as you're buying, the money piles up in their wallet. So we release it at a particular point, because if we're releasing it individually, the gas price would definitely be higher. But yeah, your money is going directly. 20% of that goes directly to the charity. So look at these kids. Like, why wouldn't you want to help these kids? Like, they're
Yeah,
building
that's
a school.
awesome. That's awesome, man. I'm
They
loving it,
want, they
bro. I'm
want to
loving the
get
project, man. I'm
educated.
loving the art, loving the charity,
Yeah.
liking the droid, and you really hit me with the AR technology that you want to work on.
Mhm.
That's awesome, bro. So I'm
Yeah,
liking it. So guys,
man.
next week this will drop. Next week this will drop. All right, insane. This is dropping next week, next Wednesday. So guys, I did get one delivered. However, it is an uncommon. I didn't get a common first-handed, so some type of luck there. I'm loving the artwork on it, the cover, Gambit. I've always been a Gambit fan, so I just got my uncommon delivered. So it's awesome, man, awesome, guys. No spamming on here, bro. You spam, I gotta go ahead and put you on timeout. All right. So I'll be happy with just the Gambit cover. He was my guy when I used to watch X-Men growing up. AG, completely agree with you, man. What a dope cover for the Gambit. All right. So I still have some pending getting delivered. So I'm not going to be here, guys, waiting to see when they get delivered, because lately it has been super, super slow. Appreciate you, Sam. Floor is the legend. So, guys, if you got it on comment, don't feel bad. The artwork is dope, at least. All right. It's very, very cool. I'm liking the cover a lot, and it will look nice on your VeVe showcase. So that's pretty cool. Now, guys, the last thing I want to share with you guys before we wrap this up is we have the DraftKings drop coming in today. Oh, let me highlight that for a second. The DraftKings drops, you have to be either in Canada or the United States to be eligible, as DraftKings does not allow anyone else, guys, to join this. So you have to have a VPN. But we have Naomi Osaka. She'll be dropping in the day. It starts at 3 p.m. I'll be doing a live stream on this, guys, and as well talking about other NFT projects, reviewing NFT projects. But I am excited about this. And if you already know, you've been following me, my portfolio, I already have a Tom Brady NFT. I bought him for $12, and Wayne Gretzky Platinum. If you do not know who Wayne Gretzky is, one of the best hockey players of all time, I bought him for $25. But there's the power of NFTs, guys. When you go to browse and you look for these NFTs, my Tom Brady that I bought for $12 is sitting at $245 right now. All right. So you're talking about a huge return on this. And then the Wayne Gretzky, I bought him for $25, and he's sitting right now at $89. I am not selling these because these will give you access to the Discord, but also will give you access to a later dated NFT. Okay. But yes, oh snap, it is Naomi Osaka that's dropping today. So some good stuff there. I've been unlucky with DraftKings so far. Maybe today, Eric Lyons, it could be your day. It's all about being consistent again. So again, guys, NFTs are booming. I can't stress this enough, guys. NFTs are booming. Get in now. Because when someone told you about Bitcoin back in 2014, 2015, 2017, maybe even 2011, 2010, when it first came out, you just looked the other way and you kept on walking. What is that? Cryptocurrency? Bitcoin? I don't know what that is. That's for the black market. That's a scam. Look where Bitcoin is at now. Went from pennies to thousands of dollars, man. $40,000, all-time high, $64,000. Just insane, guys. They're comparing the NFTs to the .com boom. .com, I remember when I was younger, guys, watching GoDaddy commercials. Own your domain, buy your domain. And it was girls with big boobs, right? Flashing the GoDaddy sign to buy a .com. So they're comparing NFTs, guys, to the .com boom. NFTs are just insane. People are selling their collectibles for a lot of money, guys. Insane amount of money. And also being involved in a community, in a movement. And OWO, just as you're bringing NFTs to Africa, right, from Nigeria, and develop and connecting with a community. You even have 12-year-olds now that are making their own NFTs, and it's just insane what is going on, and they're being very successful. So I'm just gonna show this real quick because I'm gonna talk about this, guys, later on. But This 12-year-old coder is set to earn over $400,000 after about 2 months of selling NFTs. And 80 CryptoPunk holders are holding his NFT, Benjamin Ahmed. All right, isn't your average 12-year-old. So I'm going to be talking about these guys later on, but it's just insane what is going on, guys, in the NFT world.
Are you familiar with the long necky ladies, Nyla?
No,
Nyla
I'm not
collection?
familiar with them. No.
Oh yeah, you should definitely check that out on OpenSea. I have 2 of her piece. She sold out in 24 hours. It was crazy. She created these NFTs called the long necky ladies, and it was insane. Like, I have homies who have made money off. Like, we got in, like, the price was 0.03, and right now I think it's at I don't know what the floor price is, but it has definitely gone up, and I have 2 of it. And people have been doing derivatives off of this, because once you buy one, you get like total ownership of the IP. You could use your long necky for whatever you want. And the people that are still holding the long neckies, they're getting long necky men. I don't know, but yeah, they're getting the male version of it. So,
but I seen them.
I seen them. She's 12.
Oh, she's 12 years old. Amazing, bro. Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. 12-year-old doing this. Wow. I seen them before. I didn't know the name, but I did see them before. Insane.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm talking about, because now we also have NFT games coming out, right? We saw Axie Infinity boom. We have Illuvium. We have Star Atlas. So it's like, man, we're gonna have kids making more money than their parents because the parents don't understand the technology. So it's just crazy.
They even have organizations, teaching kids how to do NFTs, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, during our clubhouse session the other day, like, there's a lady that came in and she's educating kids on how to, create NFTs, what NFTs are about, the ones writing games about, and it's crazy. Those kids, they know more than some of us, so it's crazy.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Very, very cool. But guys, I am still waiting on my other ones. And again, I don't think I'm going to get that on the stream, but I'll follow up with you guys when I do the DraftKings stream to see what I got. So far, I only got one uncommon. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Soon, NFT real estate will be coming in too. Crypto King brings such a great point, because I was listening to Gary V talk. All right, guys, if you're getting into NFTs, listen to Gary V. All right. Besides him having V friends, Gary V brought up a great point when it comes to NFT real estate. Putting your property on a blockchain, that's what's going to happen soon. But not just putting your property on a blockchain. Also, you could get perpetuities. I'm sorry, you could get think about it like royalties, like 1% every time that property is sold in the future. And you put it in a contract. So every 10, 15 years, when they decide to sell the house, you might just get a couple of $1,000s by selling your property on real estate. Also, think about the Rolex watches. All right, I was listening to Kevin O'Leary selling Rolex watches on a blockchain. So if they steal your Rolex, it doesn't have no value, because they're going to know it's stolen because it's on a blockchain. Or if it's a fake. Or if it's a fake. So it's just insane where it's going, where this technology is headed to. Have you looked into Galaxy Fight Club? Yes. Fran Relations, we had a stream. The Galaxy Fight Club is going to be the Super Smash Bros. Of NFTs. So that's an amazing project as well. I'm liking that project. I'm going to buy one. I will buy one of those. Fran Relations got me hooked on that. I will buy some for sure. But oh, well, man, it's been a pleasure having you on today's live stream, bro. A big pleasure. And, loving the project. And it's going to thrive. It speaks for itself. Amazing work, bro.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here. And yeah, everybody go ahead, join the Discord, check out the website, follow the AfroDroids NFT on Twitter. And yeah, September 1st, let's get it. I hope you all get it on the AfroDroid, because we are doing amazing things and so much value on the way.
Awesome, bro. It's been a big pleasure to have you on the stream, guys. follow AfroDroids. The website is pinned on the chat room, guys, and I'll put it on the comments again. All right. Also, follow them on Twitter and be involved in the community, guys. Join the Discord. I love NFT, but keep in mind, we may be going into a big crash. That's always possible, bro. Always possible. But until that happens, right, we'll cross that bridge when that takes place. This is what's booming right now, guys, and the technology is headed in other directions as well. So always do your homework, do your due diligence when it comes down to it, guys. But NFTs is where it's at. Get involved. Amazing projects out there and amazing artists just like OWO. But guys, I'll catch you on my next stream for DraftKings. Later on today, we have the first drop at 3 p.m. So my stream will be up by 2:30. OWO, bro, big pleasure, man. I hope we do it again. And I'll be there for the day of the drop next Wednesday.
Awesome. Absolutely, brother. I hope to come back here when we've dropped, talk about it. And, when we're doing the drone drop as well, make sure that we keep up on all of our promises. So, yeah, I'm super, super excited. Thank you for having me.
Hey, man, big pleasure, man. You have a lot of eyes watching this project, man. Also, a lot of the VeVe community watching your project as well. So, man, I love it, man. I like the idea, and it's great. Great project, man. Very awesome. Very different, unique in its own way. But again, guys, appreciate all of you guys for being on the live stream. I'll catch you guys on the DraftKings live stream later on today, guys. Like, subscribe, follow the AfroDroid page. It is linked on the chat, guys. With that said, let your next move be your best move. Always remember, bro, stay alpha.